Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobinoli, coming to you live from City of Abuja, Nigeria. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great and hope you're staying safe. So 2021 is here. We've all made plans, we've all made New Year resolutions, we've all set out goals on what we intend to achieve. Everybody is like, okay, I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to achieve that by the end of the year 2021. And today is already 11th January 2021. Before you know what's happening, we're already in August, September, October, November, December, and some of us will be like, I've not really achieved much, I've not done this, I've not done that. So today I'll be listing out ways or steps for you to be successful in the goals you've set out for the year 2021. Yes, your success might mean so many things for so many people. Success is not cast in stone, like, okay, you have to be successful in this. Success means like, I might want to lose weight. That is me setting success and setting a plan for myself. Success for someone else might be, okay, I want to be successful in my professional career. Success for another person might be, okay, I want to be successful in my YouTube channel. Success might be, okay, I want to be successful in my family, in trying to train my kids and all of that. So success means so many things for so many people. So when we talk about success, it means so many things for so many people. So today I'll be giving you the highlights or the tips basically on how to be successful. Well, these tips, I got them from some of the things I've done and I was able to succeed in them. So I said, okay, let me just bring it here. It might help you. These tips is actually very needful in every area of your life as far as you want to be successful in a particular area of your life. So the first thing is making a plan. If you want to be successful, you must make a plan. When I say making a plan, you must write down, okay, this is what I want to achieve. These are the things I want to achieve. Because if you don't write it down, by the end of the day, you'll be like, oh, I wanted to achieve this at a certain point in time and I forgot. So by the time you write it down, it helps you think of, okay, these are the ways I'm going to achieve it. These are the steps I'm going to achieve it. This is a place I will be able to achieve it. So basically, it's very important that you write down your plan. You write down that particular thing you want to succeed in. Let's take, for instance, you write, okay, my plan for my YouTube channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. By the time you write it down, every day you come to it, you keep looking at it. Okay, I have a plan to achieve it in 2021. You write it down. I have a plan of achieving 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. You've written it down. So every day you keep looking at it, and by looking at it, it gives you ideas on, okay, how can I achieve this 2021? How can I achieve this 1,000 subscribers in 2021? You now have to write down steps. Okay, maybe I have to be putting out videos, 2 videos in a week, or maybe I'll have to collaborate with somebody or something. So by writing it down, it now gives you an idea. So it broadens your mind, opens your eyes on, okay, this is what I think I should do in order to achieve my goal. So planning is very important. Write a plan. The second thing is a deadline. You must state the deadline. You cannot leave it open-ended. If you leave it open-ended, then at the end of the day, you're not achieving anything. So let's say now for this YouTube channel, and I said, okay, reaching 1,000 subscribers. So you might actually want to split it. Okay, first quarter, I should achieve 250 subscribers. Second quarter, I should achieve 250 subscribers. With that, it keeps you in check on, okay, am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Am I at a particular stage? Is this what I planned for myself? It now makes you know, okay, are you really meeting your targets? Deadline basically just helps you know if you're meeting your target for the year or if you're not meeting your target for it. Because if you leave it open-ended, you're like, okay, 1,000 subscribers in 2020. And next thing you just know is that, oh, 1,000 subscribers. December is here and I'm still in 10 subscribers. You've just had a very big goal, but you did not put deadlines. Okay, when am I going to end this project? They said a project is not complete unless there is a completion time. So timing is very important in every project, any project at all you want to embark on. So always remember that even if it means building a house, you have a project of building a house, there must be a deadline. You cannot just allow your engineer or whatever say, okay, Oga, today we'll just lay 100 blocks and then you go and sleep. You must put him in check. That is why you have contract completion time. That contract completion time is very important. And that is why most times, if you don't complete a project, depending on the type of contract you sign, if you don't complete a project within a certain period of time, sometimes for a particular kind of contract, the contractor will have to pay the client for actually delaying. That's how important timing is that's how important time is in any project at all. Project, when I say project means anything. It includes you building, it includes you trying to start up your fashion designing house, includes you starting a family. It's a project. So there must always be a deadline, there must always be a timeline to what you want to achieve. So the third point is focus. Focusing is very important. When I talk about focus, see, it's very easy to lose focus in life. It is very easy not now that we have social media. It even makes it worse of self, because you'll be like, okay, today I'm going to, let me give you a typical example of myself. Today I'll be like, okay, I'm going to put out 2 updates on my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to get the updates. Like, I'm trying to write down, okay, this is what I want to post on today. But I'll now go to social media, or one thing will I'll just get one notification on my phone, and I'll just open my phone, and from that opening on my phone, just let me check one notification. You now see me, I've left what I'm doing, I'm now looking at Instagram, I've now looked at Twitter. So it's now making me lose focus on what I'm supposed to do. Meanwhile, I had a target, or I had a focus on, okay, I'm going to create 2 contents today. At the end of the day, time is going. Time is not waiting for you. You're not going to pause time and say, okay, time waits, let me just go to my Instagram and check what's happening. Let me go to my Twitter and check what's happening. Nobody's time is not waiting for you. So you have to focus. Also focus in the sense that if you say you're going to, let's say, okay, let me not use YouTube channels again. Let's say, for instance, if you say, okay, today I'm going to start my fashion designing house, my fashion design business, you have to focus. Not today someone will come and tell you, oh, there's this business that is actually doing well now. I heard that Bone Straight is now in vogue, so let's collaborate and start up another business. Meanwhile, you've not started your fashion designing business. So let's say, for instance, you just bought machines, and then someone comes and tell you, oh, that hair industry is now booming so well. You've left your fashion design, you've left your machines, you've already invested a little in that machines, you've left it, and you're now going again to do your hair, to collaborate with someone to do hair business. If you have the money, fine and good, then you can actually do the 2 together. But a situation where you don't even have the money, it becomes a problem. And the problem sometimes is not just about the money. Sometimes again, it requires your time. You might not have the time. Now you're in Bone Straight, or let's say hair industry. You cannot divide yourself unless you have maybe a helping hand, and that is not very necessary, or that will not really help you if you're just starting up a business. So it's always necessary you focus on one thing, finish one thing, and then you just go to the next one. Before doing too many things at the same time, it's really difficult. It's very difficult, especially if you're not a pro, like if you're not a very good pro in that aspect. So the next point is self-control, self-discipline. It's very, very important. Yes, I know some people will say, oh, it's almost related to focus, but it's actually different. Self-discipline has to do with, okay, I made 1,000 naira today, and you are putting back that money into your business. Not that you made 1,000 naira today, and then the next thing we are seeing you in one joint or in one restaurant trying to eat up your profit and your capital at the same time. That is self-discipline. Self-discipline also involves you waking up by, let's say, 2 a.m. just because you have to actually write out maybe business plan or whatever, or maybe you have to write out proposals. That is self-discipline. It takes self-discipline when it comes to business, when it comes to life in general, not just business. It takes self-discipline for you to achieve so much. If you're not disciplined, see, and the wind will blow, it will just blow you away, because anything that passes, you pass with it. So self-discipline is very important for you to be successful in life. Like, it's very, very important in your academics as well. If you're not disciplined today, okay, let's say for instance, you want to go and read by 4 p.m. You want to go to the library and read by 4 p.m. Because you're not disciplined, one of your friends will now come visiting, and you just sit with your friend and you're like, okay, now let's sit down and gist. Your friend, your friend now comes and like, I'm supposed to go to the library by 4. Your friend like, don't worry, now you go when I leave, and then you just settle down like that and be gisting with your friend. Meanwhile, you don't even know that your friend has read before coming. So that's self-discipline and self-control. So you need to be aware of yourself. Self-awareness, to also knowing who you are and not allowing anybody tell you or decide things for you. It's very important that you are disciplined to the core. Like, very disciplined to the core. Even okay, someone come and tell you, okay, I feel it's supposed to be this way. Yes, listen to people, hear what they say, and they digest it, think through it. Not when they tell you do something immediately, you just go ahead and just do it because they said A did it and was successful. There is no rule like that. Like, there is no rule that says, okay, if A did it and B does it, they're going to succeed like that. There's no rule to this thing. Even these things I'm telling you, so there are still so many others. There's still so many other tips that you can actually apply and succeed in life. But these are the ones that worked for me. So I just said, okay, let me just come here and share with you. So as I said before, the first one is making a plan, then setting a deadline, focusing, self-control, self-discipline is very important. Then the last on my list is action. if you finish doing all of these things and then you're not taking action, or more, I don't know what you're doing. Action is very important in anything in life. If you say, okay, I want to achieve so and so thing by the end of 2021, and you just write it down and you just set deadline, and you now say, okay, let me focus on what when you're not acting. It's more like it's the same thing as saying, oh, you just have faith. Like, okay, not really faith per se. You just feel, yes, let me even say faith. You have faith that so and so thing will happen. I mean, while you're not working towards it. Do you get? So it's really difficult to balance saying, okay, oh, you want to succeed and you're not taking action. You want to pass your exams and you're not reading, and you say you want to have faith. It's difficult though. It's very difficult. So I think this particular one on action is self-explanatory. I don't even know what to even tell you in terms of it, because it's self-explanatory. You cannot say you want to achieve certain things, you want to be successful in life, and then you are just lying in bed pressing your phone, or lying in bed and chatting, and then okay, you're even hungry. So, and yes, hunger too, if you want to satisfy your cravings, that is you being successful. At least satisfying your craving means that you're successful in satisfying that craving of yours. You want to eat Indomie and whatever, and then you're just in bed and you're not doing anything, you're not going out there to cook it, you're not calling or placing order for them to bring it to you, then you cannot be successful in satisfying that craving of your Indomie, of eating Indomie. So I hope these 5 points were helpful. If there are other points that have been helpful to you, kindly drop it in the comment section, but these ones have helped me. So see you all in my next video, and have yourself a lovely day. Bye.